What's up, good people? It's your girl Lynette. I just came in here real quick because I went to the beauty supply store for something else, and I came across this Bobbi Boss. It's called the Hit5 French Body. I'd never seen it before, and it's like a 4-in-1 hair pack, and they say it's 100% human hair blend, which we all know that that's just a premium quality of synthetic hair. Don't get it twisted. So what I decided to do was I'm going to take my weaving mesh, which you use this when you are weaving hair onto someone's head, and this is a smaller hole weaving net. I'm going to do a half up, half down hairstyle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much cut out about this much of this net, and I'm going to put it on my mannequin head, which I will show you. And I'm going to probably weave about, I usually don't weave synthetic hair because it's a waste of time. I usually just glue it, but I want to do a half up, half down ponytail, and yeah, it just makes more sense to sew it this time. So I'm going to take a 16-inch and a 14-inch, and I'm going to weave it onto that block that I'm going to use for the back of my hair. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take probably 1.5 of the 12 and 14, and I'm going to wrap it around my head in a ponytail motion. Alright, good people, I have measured the back of my head, and yeah, this looks big, but it's not. And the circumference of my head is 21, which is, they consider that to be small or petite. I just thought I got a normal size head. And I've left enough space on the side so that I can actually sew around the perimeter when I do my braiding pattern in the back of my head. Or they may be scared or a little intimidated about, okay, am I going to do this right? Am I going to measure it right? I'm going to tell you that my measurements for a normal size head is about, at the top, this would be about 7 inches. And I cut it in a square. And then I rounded it off. And the bottom goes to like maybe a 4 at the bottom. So if you all want to follow that template, just go ahead and cut out a 7-inch square for the back of your head and see how long this is. It's like 3 inches long. You can actually go longer than that, but I'm not trying to keep a lot of my hair out. And the longer you go, the higher you go, is not a problem. You're just going to have to take your ponytail a little higher. And of course, this will not be sewn directly at the nape of your neck. It will go up higher. So imagine that it will probably start around here is when you would actually start the sewing, which means that this would actually be the start of your partial sewing in the back. Okay, everybody, this is the finished product. This is like the partial piece, and this is where you would sew this onto your head around the perimeter. Have a good amount of space for the perimeter. As you can see, my stitching was pretty wide, like I told you it was going to be, because this is not a unit that I plan on reusing. It's just enough to have it secure. It's not going anywhere. And then you have the bottom where you would stitch under there, and you have that margin to lift it up off of your nape. And of course, you have your side margin. And this took me all of probably 10 minutes to sew this on. Alright, you guys, this is the finished product, front and back. And I told y'all what I did. I put my hair in the back in a beehive. I sewed on that piece that y'all saw me making. At the top, I just basically wrapped it around in a ponytail and sat underneath the dryer, teased up my hair a little bit, wrapped a little piece around to camouflage that the ponytail is there. And the whole pack cost me $9.99. Boom.